What did modern English say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I want to pawn the bamboo too. I have all triplets and an open gun. Yes, it's true. If I call con, chaos ensues. What if the dead wall beckons you? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, that's the song I Melt With You by Modern English. I'm gonna be real with you. Did not realize Modern English was the band that played that, but everyone kind of knows the I'd Stop the World. I don't know why I'm doing the accent, but I'd Stop the World and I Melt With You. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. For you, it's only been a day. For me, it's been like 5 days since I've been able to record a video. We are so back. Let's check the match history. I remember what we were doing. Okay, I don't know what happened here, folks. I don't know what happened here. I'm gonna be real with you. This is the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I'm just gonna be real with you. But you know what? I was tired because I was trying to jam together a whole bunch of recordings before I left for the family visit, and now I'm freaking back. I'm ready to get into the Jade Room. I'm ready to knock some skulls. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, folks. As we load in today, I'll say this, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. And it brings us to our featured comment, BN Secrets. Yusong is like Light from Death Note if he used TikTok. What is going on here? What is going on here, folks? What is going on here? Oh, so you probably expect me to say something like, I take a chip and I skibbity. You probably expect me to say something like, Ryuk, you don't need the Shinigami eyes to see my eyes should stick out my yap for the Rizzler. It's probably what you're expecting. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you so much for the kind comment. It made me laugh out loud when I read it. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. And we are in this game, folks. We are genuinely in this game. I'm gonna be real with you. I like all our shapes. You're like Yusong. You got a 1, 2, 3. You could already accept the 3, but then we can't really accept the 5 of circles. You know what I mean? So I kind of like keeping all the shapes that we currently have. Probably one of circles gets thrown anyway. 899 isn't even that pog, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. What if we draw into a nice little 7, and then we can draw into another 7, and then we go to Virginia, and then we go to the White House. Yeah. Howard Dean, aren't you? He's so freaking back. I will say this, as I noticed that the door is the green dragon for the first time this game. How was the family visit? It was good. It was nice to see my family, but I will say this. If you see just like the slightest twinge of sorrow in my eyes, I don't know if you've ever had Asian parents, but like it's a little spiritually tilting at times, you know, the whole emotional damage thing. So if you're sensing a little bit of that, folks, you are not, you know, I'm not trying to revoke your empath license. In fact, I'm in staunch support of your empath license. That's what's going on. But it was nice to see them. What did we do? We went to like this like science center, which is a museum that's mostly meant for kids, but my parents were like, honestly, it's pretty cool for adults. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's just go check it out. I will say it was pretty cool. It was genuinely pretty cool. Hang on. What do I even cut here? I mean, the pairs, I'm not supposed to keep 3 pairs for a verse, no album out. I'm supposed to keep 2 pairs for a verse on a closed hand. I guess we're never making a triplet of the 6 of circles anyway, right? But Left Lord as the dealer is doing something, right? They're discarding the door. It means they're getting nasty with it. So we should be a little bit careful. I wouldn't be surprised to see Left Lord call a Riichi sometime soon. Okay, I mean, a triplet of the 1s is kind of PogChamp, right? That's kind of nice. 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence, right? A 5, 6, 7 in all 3 suits could be something that we go for here. It was cool. It was like part aquarium, and the aquarium was sick. I'm just gonna be real with you. It was awesome to see IRL seahorses. I don't know if you've seen a seahorse recently. They are freaking wild, okay? They all they do is lounge around and eat hot chip. And what I mean by that is all they do is that they kind of float around in their thing, and then they coil their little tails around like kelp or stuff. It's cute, folks. It's so freaking cute. It makes me lose my mind. Okay, hang on. I mean, 4 just passed, so I know no one's waiting with a 5, 6. We're pogging right now. I will say, if I draw into a 3 of circles or a 5 of circles, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to slam the like and subscribe. Left Lord with the Riichi call. I can kind of frick with this. And at the same time, I'm realizing that I don't necessarily have to frick with this. They got a very intimidating Riichi stick. Look at this cautious little crocodile that they got going on here. Oh, Yusong, it's an alligator. You could tell by the crags on its back. Okay, I'm not gonna get into a science war with you. But our hand is Riichi only. And you know, Riichi only has a time and a place, right? Professor Oak's words echo in your head. Riichi only has a time and a place. It's not for me. It's not for me right now. I don't want to go up against a dealer Riichi with going up to a gunfight with a water gun, right? It's just not happening. It's just simply not happening. I will say this. Somehow, some way, we are still one tile away from Tenpai, folks. The One Piece is actually real. Oh my goodness, we're in Tenpai. Now, we can't win, right? We don't have a valid hand, but the reason that I'm trying to schmoove right into Tenpai is that if we can remain in Tenpai, hang on, how many twos? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that I can discard this, actually. That's giga sad. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's pretty freaking sad. I can't discard this. They could still have a 2-3 in their hand. They could have, I mean, they can't have a 5-6, right? Because of what they've thrown. I've made it back into Tenpai, which is honestly nothing short of miraculous. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 of bamboo is a safe tile. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I stay in Tenpai before the end of the round. You talking to me? You talking to me? Everyone's waiting for the 2 of characters. Hakutua, by the way. It was cool to see the seahorses. It was really, really cool to see the jellyfish. The jellyfish, you gotta figure out your life. You know what I mean? The jellyfish are just, they're just going around in their container. They kind of got like a dead mouse, kind of like EDM light show happening. You know, they're just, I hope the jellyfish are cool with it, is what I'm trying to say. The aquarium blasts light into the, jellyfish container, and I'm just hoping that the jellyfish are chill with it, because if my like lighting changed every 3 seconds so that kids could come up right to the screen and ogle me, I'd be pissed. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'd be extremely angry, okay? But it was very, very cool to see jellyfish. Sometimes they bump right into each other and kind of off of each other. That was pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna be real with you. This is a Tenhou freaking slapper, okay? This is a Tenhou banger to the stars, right? All simples here. Unfortunately, Left Lord and a Crosslord both have opened up their hand. Okay. I don't even know what you have then. You cheat into a 6, 7, 8 and a 7, 8, 9. That means you got something weird going on. A Stacy's mom style. Hang on. If I do this, Pina, okay, hang on. Give me a second. I think throwing the 5 of characters here is fine, because then we can pawn into the 3 of bamboo or the 6 of bamboo. And again, pawning is really fast, right? We can pawn from anyone at this table. We can only chi from Left Lord is my thinking. So a Crosslord, you probably have something like a white dragon or green dragon, because you don't have all simples. You don't have mixed triple sequence. So I don't really know what you're going for. I'm gonna pawn here, right? I gotta pawn. And then I'm in Tenpai. Yes, queen. Okay, here we frickin' go. How do we improve this hand? We can improve this hand if we draw into a 6 of characters, right? 6 of characters would allow us to, be in Zuzzy for Earth in jail. Frick. Okay. Well, it's get rich or die trying. We are in Tenpai for Tenhou Red 5. We get to pick up 1 Riichi stick from the night before. If we only managed to win that one, and look at that. And Crosslord, they didn't win off of the White Dragon, but we knew that they had something in their hand because they didn't have Tenhou. They didn't have mixed triple sequence. They have to have a valid hand somehow. The players in the Jade Room are not just huffing paint all day. That I know they know how to win. Holy smokes. Okay, 1, 2, 3 pairs in our hand, and they're all freaking shiny. What is this, a box opening of Palladian Fates? Okay, here we go, folks. Here we go. This might even be Tenhou. I know I look at every single hand these days, and I'm like, oh yes, Tenhou. Yes, I hear it's quite lovely this time of year. I think this is actually a Tenhou slapper, though, right? This is a little bit awkward in the bamboo suit. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the bamboo suit, a little bit awkward in terms of what we can accept here. I don't want a 3, 4, 5 and a 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. I want to be able to keep all the freaking Dora. All your base are belong to us. I want to keep all the Dora that I currently have available to me. So we're going Tenhou. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Kesha. Anyway, the aquarium was cool, and then we went into another part of the science center where it was like I'd see here. I'm going sicko mode, and by sicko mode I mean just I'm going Tenhou, and I'm one tile away from Tenpai. I can Shi into a 3 of characters or a 7 of characters. Either frickin' one gets me into Tenpai for Tenhou, red 5, Dora, Tenhou, red 5, Dora. This is a dealer manga. It's 12k points. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. This is a great little situation that we have going on for us here. Unfortunately, there's haters everywhere. Yeah, everyone is opening up their hand around me. It's making, ooh, you're not gonna like me when I'm angry. You're the most nerdy, polite Hulk. I don't think you're gonna like it when I'm angry. I'm just gonna be real with you. And then we went into like a rainforesty biome, and you're like, oh, Yusong, what is this, Minecraft? Right, Lord, with the mixed triple sequence half outside hand, freaking one Dora, no. All right, I mean, there goes your man. There goes our dealer seat. There goes epic 12k manga. But you know what? I'm counting my lucky stars. At least no one's taken a gigantic lead yet. Of course, it's sad because that was us. You know, we could have taken that gigantic lead. But you know what? We're gonna bide our time, and it's gonna be great. Okay, cutting the east one here. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. What we really want to see is a pair of anything in our hand, right? Pair of the 1 of, okay, not really that, but if you give me like a 1 of circles, I'll be pogging. I'll seek to get rid of this 6-8 shape in the bamboo suit. The reason that I cut the east one, even though it's still kind of like a useful tile to us, or it was, is because this is probably a pinfu hand, right? All sequences, and don't call me Shirley. Okay, hang on. That's actually really, really good. I mean, this is greedy. This is greedy, okay? This is interning at Goldman Sachs. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I gotta cut the door here. It's so bad for tile acceptancy. No, it's not even that bad for tile acceptancy. Okay, here we go. This is a risky situation. So I really, really want to draw into another copy of the Dora. The greed is so horrendous here. They're gonna give me, they're gonna make me freaking Secretary of the Treasury. Okay, I'm not single tile waiting on the Dora. To a tile wait. Yes. Okay, just 2 tiles. Just slam the like and subscribe button. Other people are gonna have a hard time playing around this Riichi. We could always sumo, and keep in mind, even if it's not a huge hand, what we effectively do with this hand is kill anyone else's huge hand, right? Right Lord last time killed our huge hand, and we're just simply returning the favor. And you know what? An 8k banger of a hand from nothing, born of nothing. That was, we had a Riichi only hand. Everything that we got was a cherry on top. Sumo, Ipatsu, Oradora. Like, all luck, no skill. Baby shoes. All luck, no skill, baby. All right, here we go. Feeling good about the position that we're in. We went into a rainforest biome. It was so cool. There were like just butterflies everywhere. One landed on my significant other, Beth, and I was like, and that was very cool. And it's a little scary to have a butterfly land on you. Oh, you saying you're scared of a freaking butterfly? Yeah, I am. I'm not afraid to admit it. What if you accidentally what if you hurt the butterfly or something along those lines, right? And then it landed on me. That's right. I'm also a chosen one, okay? Here we go. So that was very, very nice. We ate a lot of good Chinese food, which was nice. Went to dim sum a lot. We didn't just dim some of it. We dimmed all of it. Get it? I forgot. You know, if I had to stand trial in front of a jury of my peers, and they're like, Yusong, do you use the laugh track judiciously? Do you use it fairly? I mean, no, absolutely not. This is the most least deserved laugh track you've ever heard in your entire life. And I've seen The Big Bang Theory. Okay, good. That's a real laugh track moment. Here we go. It's a bit of a slapper, folks. He's a bit of a funny fellow. It's a great moment for us, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a great moment for us. We're 1 tile away from humble Riichi Pinfu farming, and look at that. A perfect Ishanten. A perfect 1 away. Ishanten, of course, meaning 1 away. Why this is a perfect Ishanten? It's because we have a pair, a double-sided weight, and an omega chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight affixed to it, okay? Omega chunk is not the official terminology, it's my cool terminology. But basically, of these 3 shapes, no matter what we draw, right? 4 or 7 of characters, 6, 8 or 9 of circles, or if we draw into the 1 of characters, we get to call Riichi on a double-sided weight, and that is where the perfect comes from. Ooh! Ooh! Oops. Did I need that? Get owned, okay? Get Riichi Ippatsu. We are the Ippatsu King. Oh my goodness. What? How did I? Okay, all right. I was able to hide my camera. Sorry, it's been a while since I've returned to the streamer chair. This is really, really bad though. I'm just gonna be real with you. This one stinks. Oh brother, this guy stinks. I don't think that we could play this hand normally. I think we gotta pray for like a Kiefer Sutherland or a white dragon. It's a little bit too far away to go for a half flush in anything, right? Oh man, I don't want to play this. So the ultimate tragedy of this hand is if we end up playing it normally, we cut all our garbage and we get into Tenpai. It's just way too slow. You know what I mean? It just feels way too flippin' slow. Sorry for the language. And if someone else calls Riichi, then we wouldn't have a lot of defense. And this hand, I feel like you wanna leverage its defense to try to stay in first place. So you know what? I might cut some more conservative tiles, like the 1 of bamboo, or you know, for a moment I was thinking about cutting the 9 of characters. Anyway, Science Center was cool. We played some IRL Mahjong. Beth very intrepidly was reviewing like how to like dude, Mahjong is such a hard game to learn. Mahjong is such a hard game to learn because like you see the numbers and stuff, right? On the top right hand side of the tiles, and that like the Arabic numbers. Oh my god, this hand is actually gonna get there. What the heck? But like the Arabic numbers tell you what it is, but in real life, okay, unless you have a specifically like a Mahjong set that does this, most Mahjong sets, I would wager, don't have the helpers, you know, the numbers. So you have to learn 1 through 9 in you know, Chinese, or you have to learn the kanji, excuse me, the characters, for example. I don't know what the right phrasing is here, and I'm trying not to say anything wrong here, so forgive me if it's sounding a little bit awkward or if it's sounding a little bit wrong. But anyway, you have to learn 1 through 9. You have to learn 1 through 9, and guess what? All the fonts of all the different Mahjong sets are not gonna be like the 4 might be a little bit more. It's like a little bit wider here than it might be on other sets. So it's kind of spicy, folks. It's kind of spicy. I cut 9 here. I really don't want to deal in with this hand. And if we're gonna win, it's gonna be because we draw into a 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's 100% unpasteurized farm to table of realness. Okay. Again, don't want to deal into anybody else. My spider senses are tingling just a little bit. This is awkward. A 5, 7, 9 shape is really, really good. Now we can accept a 6 or an 8, and this might even be Tanya. Oh my goodness, that's sickening. Oh my goodness, that's sickening. Okay, all right. But anyway, we played some Mahjong, and I will say we just played like regular like Chinese Mahjong in the sense that there were no Yaku, and we were not orderly discarding our tiles. There's no C-win, there's no prevalent win. We were just like trying to make valid hands. Like the first one to make a valid hand goes bazinga. Hang on, I am E Shanten, but I'm also in the frickin' lead. Some people care about being E Shanten. I care about being in the lead. I'm still 1 tile away from time. Oh my goodness, Right Lord calls the Riichi as well. Okay, this is a bad situation. Green Dragon. Oh, Peanut. Okay, I feel like this is okay. White Dragon is probably okay too, but I'm scared. It's still a live tile in this very moment. I don't know if I have very many other safe tiles that I could be throwing right now. And Left Lord I think might be stuck in a very similar position. I might just have to cut White Dragon, and now it's our worst nightmares come true, right? It's our worst nightmares come true. It's like now we have a disturbing lack of defense in the forest right now. And you know what? Huge blessings that Right Lord cut. I mean, it doesn't even matter. But no one's won, and we have some more safe tiles. The game is trying to force feed me Tenpai. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna take it. 4 of characters. Let's go. Let's go. 5 of bamboo, a pretty spicy tile. No one's managed to win. I can't help but have the feeling that both Right Lord and a Crossroads weights are very, very specific. I'm not gonna say that they're not good or anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, well at least this way we prevent an under the sea, under the river. I don't want to change up the draw order if I don't necessarily have to. 2, 1, 0, and I get to discard 5 of circles. Let's go! Let's go! A crossword, really good weights. Are you in Zuzzy Ferritin jail? Right Lord, single tile waiting on the 7 of bamboo with 7 pairs, red 5. Okay, and a crossword at 3 Dora. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for a crossword. Oh, that is an absolute heartbreaker. Holy smokes. Imagine having 3 Dora and not winning. I don't need to imagine it. I live that every single day of my life. My life? Okay, all right. Hang on, Yusong. Getting a little wild. Getting a little wild. But anyway, even though we were playing just Chinese Mahjong between myself and my family, I did get a full flush, which was pretty cool. And it's not like that even attributed to any more score. We weren't even keeping score. We were just trying to make ready hands, you know? Just any hand is valid. Okay, right Lord has a very scary, like half outside hand, triplets nonsense. Left Lord just called Riichi on the second discard. Very annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Better annoying, better pizza, Papa John's. I mean, the good news here is kind of that right Lord can't play defense, right? Look at this. They only got 4 freaking tiles in their hand. Looking like a fool with your tiles in your hand. That wasn't worth it at all. No, not the Vivian. What? Single tile wait. Oh my goodness, this is spicy. Right Lord, oh my God. This is how champions are made. You have ice cold blood, right Lord? Oh, all triplets, all terminals, and honors. What is going on? Holy smokes. And I almost dealt in with the white dragon as well. I was just gonna start cutting random tiles in my hand to try to not give right Lord all terminals and honors, because it looks like that's what they had. You know? Oh my goodness, that's very spicy. So that was, we played some IRL Mahjong. What else did we do? We just kind of went on a food tour. I got to see some of my friends in the area as well. Some friends in your area. Yeah, it's Blackpink. It's good. It's fun for the whole family. Just give some claps for that one. Just some claps. You gotta, you know, I didn't set up the whole soundboard, download all these MP3s for nothing. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then we came home and we're a little bit tired and we have a lot of laundry to do. But you know what? It was a nice little trip, and now we're bing chilling. Laundry's kind of a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Ooh, okay. Now this hand is really interesting. In this situation, okay, I'm just gonna be real with you, okay? In this situation, I often, as my voice cracks, by the way, I often just drop the 4 of circles, because if I draw into a 5 of circles, I am not even that happy. If I draw into a 5 of circles, I'm like, you know, what am I? Okay. 7 peasies. I'm gonna straddle 7 peasies. The name of my NSFW audiobook. I'm gonna straddle 7 peasies because 7 peasies 2 Dora is kind of nasty, right? Okay, so that's really, really good. If we draw 1 more peasy, it's extremely good. I'm going 7 pairs, by the way. Peasies is pairs and the bones are their money. And we got it, by the way. We actually got it. Do I even call Riichi with this hand? I'm not sure if I even call Riichi with this hand. 7 pairs, 2 Dora, and an unsuspecting audience. I feel like that's beef good enough for me. I think you might be supposed to slam the like and subscribe button actually from what we've read in Riichi Book 1, right? 7 pairs with a lot of firepower behind it. I think you're supposed to freaking slam it, brah. Red Dragon is a Zuzzy tile on which to wait, but I think we gotta play to our outs. Okay, right Lord with the reach, with the con. Now my Riichi gets even freaking stronger. Oh no, but so does a Cross Lord's Riichi. Okay, Cross Lord calls the Riichi. They have 2 chances at Oradora. I don't want to lose my lead, dude. I understand that, like, okay, there's a 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo is actually kind of perfect to throw in this situation, but I don't want to lose my lead. If a Crossword sumos, at least, you know, they have a lot of chances to get Oradora now with this irresponsible con being called. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if it's an irresponsible con. Probably it's a pretty responsible con. Probably they're just already in Tenpai or something along those lines. Hang on. 2 of characters, also kind of safe here. Could pivot back right into a normal hand, right? This hand still has the potential to be normal. Let's go. Yusong at a social situation. It still has the potential to be normal. I take a chip and I skibbity. Okay, there is the Dora tile. I don't think I pawn there. What do you want me to go for? All triplets? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me go 4, okay? What do I throw here? 1 of bams. 1 of bams. 8 of bams also feels fine. I feel like they could have a 7-9, but they can't have a 6-7, right? Because they're 5. All right. I feel like this is good. You have to kind of send it on this one. I'm not gonna pawn into the 7s. Show me a 3 of bamboo. I feel bad because the crosshair did have a triple-sided weight on their 3-door hand, and they just straight up did. Oh, they straight up did not get to win on that one. And if I take this one away from them, it's literally the Boulevard of Broken Dreams for a crosslord. But again, I show no mercy because this is Riichi Mahjong after all. This is Riichi Mahjong. How many 5s are visible? I feel like I'm supposed to fold here. I'm not even joking. I'm genuinely not even joking. This feels so bad to push. If I push in and lose here, it feels like so horrendously bad. Not everyone's gonna be a fan of that decision. I genuinely don't want to though. You can't make me play baseball, Dad, okay? Genuinely. Get out of my room, by the way. Okay, 3 of bamboo would have been safe with Lamau. But we didn't know that. Left Lord could have just ended their entire career as well on that 3 of bamboo. Okay, 3 of circles, kind of good. I don't think that we can get back into we are 1 tile, the 1 push. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai right now, but there's no shot I get rid of. Oh my God, what is this? This is so aggressive. Single tile weight on the 5. Oh my goodness. And then left Lord, I had to see, maybe they had something. Maybe they had pure straight. I have no idea. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe they were just trying to get into Tenpai before exhaustive draw. And guess who's in first right now? Genuinely. You don't need to guess. I'll tell you. It's me. It's me right now, folks. It's me. So that feels pretty good. This hand is not the hand that you want to see. We honestly, yeah, we might lose first place here. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't feel particularly good. Like if Right Lord calls Riichi, I think that we have to fold. I think that we have to accept our lot in life in second place. I know that's not, you know, the banger situation that you would want to see from your boy in this. And I don't mean to impose, but, you know, I have it on good authority that I am your boy. But, and this hand is still coming together. It could definitely get into Tenpai. But if Right Lord calls Riichi or something, like, I think I'm okay with second. I know that's a little bit of a, it's not the, you know, never give up Naruto kind of a situation, but sometimes you gotta be a little patient with it. You know what I mean? Anything else happen on the trip? Wait, we just ate a lot of good food. I had this Italian soup for the first time in my life. It was like a tomato-based soup with a bunch of seafood in it at an Italian restaurant. It was called cappuccino. Okay, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot what it was called, but it was like a seafood stew with a lot of like, like every single kind of seafood in it. Not a lot of it, mind you, but like enough, you know? Cappuccino. It's not cappuccino. I know that's a drink, but like I can't remember for the life of me. I genuinely can't remember what it was called, but it was really, really good. So that was a nice little highlight of the trip. And now I'm glad to be back. Oh, by the way, I shouldn't have saved this for the end of today's video, but on, you know, right now as I record, while my guitar gently weeps, the collab that I did with Nuna just went up on the channel. So thank you so much for all the kind words on that collab. I'm gonna be real with you. This hand is looking a little bit more rank, as it were, just in terms of our outs. They don't seem very good. Okay. Again, this doesn't seem very good though. Like this can't be a pair. This can't be a triplet, and this can't be a triplet. This can be a triplet, so I gotta keep that around. I guess I just throw away a safe tile and maybe I try to move into Tanya. Oh, left Lord even called a con. I mean, I don't necessarily respect it. I mean, I gotta call. Do I have to call Riichi? I do have to call Riichi. And if I win this hand, I win this hand. Now, this is really, I don't know if you're supposed to call Riichi here, folks. Here's my thinking. All the 4s are gone. People know that I can't have a 4-5. The 3 of bamboo actually seems like a really, really safe tile here. However, if I call Riichi and there's 2 opportunities for Oradora on the board right now, if someone chases my Riichi, the potential for sadness, right? The potential for sadness, the PFS is just simply too freaking high. Ah! It's been so long since I've won one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. It feels so good to win, actually. I know we're all about, on this channel, we're all about having fun, whether or not we win or lose. It feels, I can't deny, it feels so good to win. It feels so good to win. Oh my goodness. And there's the elo, looking a little bit stronger. And we're getting our little rewards. And we're getting some popularity. What is this, my high school fantasy? Oh my goodness. And there's also like the new game mode. We can check out the logs, and then I don't know if we have time to do the new game mode. I don't know how long it is, but I'm probably going to be checking it out on stream, right? So hang on, what happened here? Okay, no one has really called Riichi, but it's kind of spicy. I think I cut the 3 of circles and it's fine, right? It's kind of recently discarded. Okay, and then right, Lord, he scoops him up with the. We were really hoping to get our hand into Tenpai, but you know what? There's nothing we could have done there. There was a deal in here that happened. I called Riichi. Perfect Ishantan vibes. You dealt in with a 7, I think. Yeah, this is a weird one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a little bit of a weird one. I don't blame you necessarily, but this hand isn't even that good. Oh my goodness. Do you have safe tiles? You kind of do, right? 2 of bamboo, 7 of circles, even 5 of characters is inside Tsuji. I understand you want to keep your dealer seat, but this is just like kind of a shot in the dark. I think this is a little too aggressive for my tastes. And there's East 4, and then someone deals into a flippin'. Oh my god. Oh, the injustice. This is genuinely so. Actually, I was gonna say this is really messed up, but 9 of characters, there's only 1 left before copies of the 6. I can respect that Riichi Prevalent Wind, kind of double-sided weight. Yeah, kind of double-sided weight. I feel like you gotta go for it here. You don't have to call Riichi. You genuinely don't have to call Riichi, but I don't hate calling Riichi because you know that a crosslord is in kind of like a compromised state. They can't, and this is so unlucky that you draw this. It's so unlucky. This is an unbelievably unlucky scenario. Holy moly. Actually, me in high school. Okay, here we go. South 3. I was kind of mega folding. You cheat into a 1, 2, 3. You cut 5 and it dealt you in. What was happening here? I understand that you get into Tenpai. You're being seduced by the unknown. You're genuinely being seduced by the unknown. I no longer do this. I no longer try super aggressively to get into Tenpai before exhaustive draw. And honestly, I'm so effing glad. Sorry for the language. Whoa! Since when did this happen, dude? Oh my, dude, they got the technology. They got that nice tech. Okay, hang on. But the exhaustive draw is just not worth it. Exhaustive draw is simply not worth it. I call the Riichi. You have 3 of bamboo, and you're just trying to get into Tenpai in case we do a repeat. And your hand is pretty solid, actually. Tanya vibes, right? From the Tanya region of France. This is really good. I would cut 1 here just in case you draw into another 3 or something, right? And you can use that as a pair. You can even cut 7. 7 is kind of a safe tile, and you can kind of play both sides of the aisle. You know what I mean? Holy smokes! It feels good. It feels so good to win, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoy this song or you enjoyed the song, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every single day. I stream on Twitch. We're back to our regular schedule. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until the holidays, but that's okay. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can never make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.